1090 Jake on the phone, y'all.
Yo.
Yeah, that's what you been waiting for, ain't it?
You gotta come.
That's what you been waiting for, ain't it?
Don't do that, Jake. Let's get some.
Hey.
Let's go.
Hey, guess who I just got off the phone with?
Who you did?
Kentrell Washington.
So did he snitch?
Before we even get to that, these are the questions that I asked him, right? He said he'll take 3 questions, because he wanted to pay to talk to me. He wanted me to pay him. I'm not paying nothing.
Fuck
I
no.
don't do that shit.
Fuck no. He ain't worth
I'm
it.
not paying nothing.
On God.
But if you want to go back and forth with me, I'm going to ask you some questions, because we never agreed. I got DMs. See, I thought I was speaking to him. I thought he had a jack behind the wall.
Sir.
Come to find out,
Yes,
it's his people running his page, and he making jail calls. So now I know I can comfortably tell the world that me and you have been communicating. Because I
Straight
wasn't finna say shit that me and him been talking. So these the questions I asked him. If you agreed to take the charge for BG, as long as he handled everything you asked him to, how did he snitch when he told the courts everything you already told the police and an ATF agent? That's the first question. The second question I asked him, how did BG and Darian Blunt know to say the exact same things you told the ATF agent if all of you didn't already agree upon it? Because this is the thing, in the arrest report, when they was on the scene, he said the gun was his. When he went and spoke with the ATF agent inside of the police station, that's when he gave the details. Trina Jones brought it from Houston to New Orleans. This was mine. They didn't know. So how the fuck did they know to say that? Because they wasn't in the room with you with that ATF agent.
Facts.
My next question. In your repeal transcripts, it states at one point you brought up BG's other gun case, pointing out he had a fall man. And the gun in your case couldn't have been yours because of how it was positioned under the driver's seat with the barrel facing you in the back seat, meaning it must have been the driver's who was BG. What was your intention with that statement? Now, he claims he didn't make that statement. I got the appeal transcripts because it also says, check the fingerprints. My fingerprints ain't on that gun. And he told me on the phone, yeah, I said that part, but I ain't say the other part. All of it is in the transcripts. I told him, you said you reached out to BG multiple times before exposing the paperwork. Had he have gotten in contact with you, what would have been different? And my last question, if you received 1 to 2 years, would you have been fine with BG and Darian testifying? See, this is the thing. The reason I jumped on this, I think it was Wack or Terrence Gangster Williams that put out the paperwork.
Now look, blood. I ain't gonna lie to you. So people won't think I'm fraud. This is what I said about you. Nigga, I feel like you a hoe. I want to just be real. This is what I said. So it won't be like I'm a hoe.
I didn't know you were talking shit.
Exactly. I want to say, this is what I want to say, like, bro, I ain't got nothing a problem with you doing, but like, nigga, it's a lot of white boys that's told though, fam.
You know what's crazy too?
What? Like, talk to me.
If you,
I can
if
give
go
you
on
a
my
few.
YouTube
I can give you a
channel,
few.
right? Listen,
Go ahead.
If you go on my YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
And you hit popular videos, it's gonna show you the videos that I have with the highest amount of views. There's a lot of white faces on there.
Oh, see, I don't know. I ain't know, bro.
There's a lot of white faces on there. The very first interrogation video I ever dropped was on a white boy claiming Crip. And I got 8 hours of interrogation footage, 16 hours of footage.
Oh, you a
So
bad
it's like
motherfucker.
People, this the thing, right? This the thing. And this is what pisses me off. Is I didn't get all the hip hop notoriety until the blogs picked up on me.
Fact.
I was already doing the views on YouTube. I was already killing it over there.
Yeah.
But when they started posting me in the blogs on Instagram, that's when shit started going up. Now, I don't know if you watched my 17-minute and 8-second video on BG. A lot of people did it.
I watched
but
it.
never once did I say he a rat. And never
That's
once
what
did I
that's
say
what a
he
lot
a
of people
snitch.
said in the chat.
But
Like,
when the blogs posted it,
yeah.
the blog says 1090 Jake exposes BG as a rat. 1090 Jake exposes.
And you right.
And
I
I'm
went
jumping
on
in the fucking comments.
Look.
correcting what it's saying.
Look, 1090J, look. I'm new to this, right? Like, look, BSV, like, I come from, I'm new to this. I didn't know I had this type of talent, you feel me? So I'm new to this, so that's right. I see a lot of blogs posting like, hold on, 1090J saying this man a rat. Hell, I was in that feds 8 years. Nigga, hell no, not one time. Like, bro, hell no. Like, I know,
listen,
and I know this what hold on. I'm gonna let you talk, but look. This what I'm saying. Hold on. Look. I just want to say that, like, hold on. So if blood righteous, if 1090J, you know what 1090 stand for, and yeah. So if blood righteous, I'm like, hold on. If blood real righteous, blood gonna be like, hold on, gonna look at this shit and gonna be like, hell, cause I'm looking at this shit, but you right. I'm looking at all these other blogs. So I'm taking this shit like, hell no, nigga. I'm front line with this nigga. Ain't no nigga standing up for bruh name. Where it's a whole lot of rats. All these niggas he didn't put out here, but this nigga really not one. Hell, fuck no. I was in the cell 4 years.
You know what I thought was crazy?
Go ahead.
You know what I thought was crazy is everybody was talking about that piece of paper that came out.
Facts.
Saying BG would testify and Darian would testify. That's what everybody was talking about, right?
Would.
Now, everybody's saying, yeah, it said would testify. That's what it said. But now everybody is talking about, oh, it was a fall man. It was a fall man.
Uh-huh.
Somebody was finna take the fall. That dude, Kentrell Washington was finna take the fall. You know who put that out there? Me. I said that. I said this dude was a fall man. That's what I told everybody. I'm the one that fucking said that. So if I'm trying to make BG look a type of fucking way, I'm not finna say he had a fall man. I'm gonna say, look at what the fucking paper says with no other explanation. And that's what everybody else tried to do. Yeah. See, this is the thing with YouTube, right? If you look at a Greek statue, one of them sculptures, right? That shit was originally a rock, and a motherfucker carved it into what he wanted it to be. It's the same shit when you cover a criminal case. You can either be biased or unbiased. I can sculpt this bitch into whatever I want to fucking sculpt it into, and that's what a lot of people have been doing with BG's case. People are trying to make it look one way, or people are trying to make it look another. A lot of people are saying, I've seen his paperwork. He ain't have no 5K1. He ain't have no downward departure. He ain't have no lesser points for no cooperation. I said that in my video.
Thanks.
But at the same time, none of this was in that case. He caught a different case 4 months later. This paperwork is inside of Kentrell's case. And what I got mad about, and I said it on my Instagram, I'm mad I even found this. When I talked to Kentrell, dude told me, I got something I haven't even dropped yet. I'm waiting on the right moment. When he told me that, I said, all right, I'm going on Pacer. I'm buying every fucking document on here, and I'm going to find whatever the fuck he talking about. Because whoever going to break the news is who going to be able to sway a crowd in this way, that way, whatever the fuck they going to try to do with it. So if he breaks it, he gonna break it how he wanna break it. Or if he send it to Terrence Gangster Williams, or if he sends it to fucking Whack 100, however it plays out. So behind the scenes, I try to get in contact with BG. I try to get in contact with the female that be promoting BG, the manager. I try to get in contact with Boosie. I hit up Vlad and asked me if he could get me on the line with Boosie, because Boosie got a new IG, so I couldn't even DM him. Nobody hit back. What I did when I found all that Pacer shit,
I'm gonna send you the number. If you want, I'm gonna send you the number on my mama. I'm gonna send you the front line. I'm gonna send you the front line number. Like, I'm gonna send you the front line number on my granny.
if he check his DM, he can see I hit him up.
But I'm gonna send you the front line number because I know like what you got going on. So this shit is real. So I'm gonna send you the front line number.
I'm not finished though, right?
Go ahead.
This is what I got mad about.
Okay.
When I went through Kentrell's Pacer and bought all of his shit, his lawyer brought up that BG was subpoenaed twice. The prosecutor then said the two other people in the car, which obviously ain't Kentrell, because Kentrell's a defendant, so they're talking about BG and Darian, went in front of a grand jury. BG was subpoenaed
twice
with Darian.
So how can you go in front of grand jury? But how can you go in front of grand jury if you subpoena twice?
You can get subpoenaed as many times as they want to subpoena.
I understand.
You.
Yeah,
I would. Find you and drag you to court. But this is the thing, right? Kentrell wasn't even indicted until after that grand jury. The grand jury, 16 to 23 people. The prosecutor's gonna bring up whatever evidence they got. Hey, he admitted that it was his. But not only that, we got the 2 other people in the car, and they're gonna say that he admitted it was his too. So BG and the other dude went in there and repeated exactly what Kentrell said. That's why I said, yeah, even if he did testify that shit in front of a grand jury, this must have been what y'all fucking agreed upon, because he said some shit that you said, and y'all weren't even in the same room when you said it. So how the fuck would he know to repeat it?
Thank you. That's what I just said.
But
Chris.
this is where the internet comes into play.
You right.
The internet don't give a fuck.
And I'm not.
The internet is undefeated. All they're gonna hear is the word testify.
And I'm not. And this is what it is tonight, Jay. I'm not. How you can say it? I'm not.
Disgruntled?
No, I'm not known to this shit. This shit new to me. You feel me? Like, all I know is real laws, bro. I don't know. I'm trying to bring real shit back to the internet. You feel me? Like, I'm not trying to bring, it's a lot of pushy shit going on here. But this nigga Bled did everything for these streets, my nigga. I'm not finna let this nigga name, legacy, and everything go into vain because what some clout and what some money can do on the 21st. No, nigga, you got me fucked up. I was in the cell 4 years with this nigga.
This is why I asked him the specific questions I asked him, because you wanted me to pay to talk to you. You obviously seen BG came home and got paid by somebody because he out here with jewelry and everything else. This, in my opinion, must be the reason why you speaking out.
Hey, let me ask you this.
Cantrell disagreed the entire
But let me
time
ask you this. I want to ask you this, 1090, and I'm gonna be 100 with you, blood to blood, like on God, like yeah, cause we don't move like that. Is that nigga? Just say yes or no. Is that nigga Whack 100 extorting you, bro?
Fuck no.
Man, that nigga's a bitch. You ain't gotta be scared of that nigga, bro. Hit that nigga in his jaw, bro.
Whack 100.
Yeah,
I've been
bro.
asked
Like,
to get put on a podcast with him. Listen,
bro, that nigga ain't, bro. I don't rock with that nigga. Like, Paru and Blood is different. Is it right or wrong? I want to ask you this, but I want to ask you, is hold on, I'm gonna tell you, is Paru and Blood is Paru and Blood the same?
No.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Are you Blood or Paru?
I'm Blood.
Oh, nigga, that shit different, man.
It's not the same.
Man, it's not the same. So stay in Paru business, homie. You tripping. You tripping, what? You tripping. I don't like you. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. You getting over your head, nigga. Straight up.
Let me tell you this, right? Because this is another misconception.
Man, I can never fuck with that nigga, dog. I know Paru niggas don't even act like that.
You listening?
Go ahead, bro.
When me and Wack got on the phone, there was another person on the phone with us. So this person can vouch for everything I'm saying, right? When we got off the phone, Wack went and told people he sent me all the work. Wack sent me what was already out. When Wack sent it to me, I said, I got all this already. And I got more than this. I got more than this. He might have sent me like 16 documents total. I got about 200. I got every fucking thing. See, the difference between me and him is he gonna get what's sent to him. I'm gonna get what I get myself. I get this shit. So what I had, he didn't have. That's why he didn't have the piece of paper that said they went in front of a grand jury. He didn't have that. He just had it said, would testify. Now, everybody was under the impression that he would testify at trial. And that's what I said to Kentrell. How the fuck did he testify if there was never a trial? But then I found the grand jury paperwork, and that's what it made sense. It's actually saying he did, and the other dude did testify, but they testified in the grand jury. And that's why I repeated it to Kentrell. I don't think it's snitching if they was under the understanding that you finna eat the whole gun charge, but then you change your mind when you don't like that you ain't getting a 1 to 2, you getting a 6 to 8.
You too grown for that, homie.
So as far as the internet and the blogs and all that extra shit,
I'm just glad
I don't have the power to respond to every single fucking person.
Hey, I respect you like a man for just even coming on our platform and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, most niggas would just not even do it, on God. Like, they won't even do it. Fuck the comments, fuck the blogs, fuck everything. I'm new to this shit, so I'm really getting put on game. Like, but I reach out to real niggas. So Rollo, like, niggas that you didn't like fuck with, I didn't fuck with, but like on God, like I ain't gonna lie, like nigga just doing that shit on blood, like that shit mean a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What's good, y'all? It's TJ the DJ.
And this is Jet. Hey man, thanks for checking out this clip.
Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.